Pittsburgh Steelers.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Looking to throw right away, Pickett. And that one going to come up short, low throw. But you look at this defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
The Steelers send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. He punted 5 times in the win last week, as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. In motion left goes Sanders. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
2nd and 10.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. DJ Chark with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Dragons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
The Steelers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
1st and 10, here's Pickett.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But you look at this defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Now Pickett looking to change things up.
19 Tiger.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
That's caught downfield by Pickens.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
3rd and 2, Pickett.
And it's caught. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the...
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 50, trap 50.
They're going to look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Call it a gain of a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. In motion left here, Sanders. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Sharp pulls it in. And touchdown! DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is Harris.
Across midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Pickett going to move his guys around. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Past the 60, past the 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 1.
Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. Touchdown! Miles Sanders, 51 yards. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
2nd and 9.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll be taken down at at the 18. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
Pickett now from the gun here.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Steelers send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And now they'll shift things around.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
The Chark goes in motion left.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And once again, this is Sanders.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight, Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 catch, 65 catch, Warriors 70.
Now back to throw. That is caught by Thielen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Rig alert.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion left goes Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Dragons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says exactly.
There he goes, right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down now, but that clock rolling. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Pickett now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the gun, here's Pickett. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things up. Second and 4. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other
side has got it.
When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Here's Harris. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
2nd down and 4.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5. Now Pickett.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
60 Eagles, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18, Dragon 60.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And a Tokyo first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's the tight end Hurst with it. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
70 Timberwolves. Raptor 80. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. Again, that's Hurst. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. And quickly, they get to the line.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Escaping the pressure right, and avoids the contact by sliding.
Hustle. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
2 yards to go, second down.
Viking 18. Check.
Another run with Sanders, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Okay.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. In motion left here, Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Rig.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he fires one incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Cup 19, trap 60.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
2nd and 5.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they'll audible to something else.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
The chart goes in motion left.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left to the upright. And the lead will stay put at 17. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
70, 18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back look to throw now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dragons are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
45. Steelers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Hey, Smash.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Set, hurt.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
52, Steelers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean,